Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Tarim was able to destroy Escania's fleet. The Grimoire explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops all over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first foot soldiers marched across Roland, Escania is already surrounded. For the first time in the long history of Valandis, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valna III of Tarim died, and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed on Valandis. Since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Umbrella to the west and the Arnsreich to the east eyed Valandis as a strategically astute stronghold. Only Umbrelli's eternal civil war and Arnsreich's Pacific king have so far spared Valandis an invasion. But with the appointment of Dreklar XIV as the king of Umbrella, the civil war has ended. Now one of the largest armies of Valdria is mobilizing against Valandis. Instead of lowering taxes for his people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. As a result, public discontent reached a new high. Even among his own countrymen, the first resistors were soon rallying. Welcome to your new home, H03. How do you like it? Much better than the pile of dirt we found you in, right? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will. Thank you very much, madam. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We'll get along splendidly. Oh, so you're the new girl, H03, right? Pleased to meet you. I've heard you're coming to our class. Is that true? How old are you? Ah, sorry, you just arrived and I'm bombarding you with questions without a break. Let's talk later, okay? You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally the girls arrive at the age of 10. The heroes of Leonar are currently on a crusade against some cult of the Artbringer, but they will be here soon to welcome you. In old corridors, you'll find paintings with this motif. From an artist's perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach of various artists from other eras have used to depict the same motif in their work. May I introduce myself? I'm the head of the scriptures. I command 100 monks who have been writing the true history for decades now. Rest assured, the Artbringer will be kept in everyone's memories. Marcus has found 3 other girls. We are currently at 11. You think there was once 100 of you. It's you, nice to meet you. May I ask if you can remember... well, forget it. I shouldn't ask you this, I'm just a normal maiden. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Well, has the sight already burned itself into your mind? What do you mean, sir? There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed. Yes, a building under a giant tree on an island in the sky. Unmistakably the same place. You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. And all this just so you won't forget this place. So that I don't forget it? No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you are reborn, this sanctuary of Shambhala shall be a guiding light in your memories. It's a place designed to last for millennia. What's there? You will find all kinds of tools for your mission there, and you can make contact with the Vayan. Haha, all very confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, H03, you'll understand everything little by little. May I ask, to whom am I speaking with? Oh god, how rude. I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Leonar Covenant. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first I have a question of my own. And what would that be? What's your real name? Is there something wrong? No, it's just... I haven't been asked that in a long time, excuse me. My name is Len. Len, huh? Well, here's to a good collaboration. Thank you. That dream again. Was it my echo from a past life? Timothy, you feel so familiar. Are you awake, Len? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor is right and we'll be able to find him. I wonder if he'll even join us. It's been 3 months since the blast. I'm sure Glenn has made a decision. Well, we'll see. Everybody get ready to land. It might get bumpy. Alright, so we now just need a few groceries. Pete and Yuri want to eat pancakes, so I guess I'll have to buy some wet. Leo wants some fruits, might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer the apples? I've had enough, Glenn. Can I go back? Huh? It was your idea to accompany me shopping. I know, but it's boring. Please, I know the way back. Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own. Nice, until later. Alright, so I need to pay the shop a visit. Alright everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chained Echoes. This episode started in a very interesting way. Well, not just for you, but also for me, because as soon as I started recording it, midway through that intro, I saw thunders outside my window, and I went like, okay, I need to grab all the stuff that is outside there, all like the clothes that are hanging outside, and bring them back in. And was trying to sort of rush through this this transition of the story transition and the dialogue. To open the window, get out, and grab all the stuff, and bring them back. Alright, anyway. So that was a thing. Right, we had some sort of little time skip here. So we are just Glenn. I wanted to buy some stuff. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Thanks. Okay, now back to the children. Who is this boy? I haven't seen him before. That kid appeared here 3 months ago. Almost starved to death but declined any offer for food. I bet he's another victim of this war. Probably. Anyway, he's living now in the abandoned mansion in the west. In that spooky place all alone? Supposedly not alone. He told Parkas that he's taking care of some orphans there. Oh, is he now? Interesting. Right. I will not talk to many NPCs here. This is a place you can easily return to later. And I'm just hoping that this recording won't just randomly fail due to the thunderstorm outside. That's just hope. We got a giant site from there. There's a few places you can go here. This is the mansion we need to go to. But I wonder if you can already start exploring this place and find some cool stuff. Let's see. We have some time. And I'll make this episode a little shorter anyway. Is it in this house? Uh-huh. No, it's not this one. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go on top of that bridge. If I go down here, he won't let. Yeah, it won't let me get out of the town, of course. But there we go. Oh, there's a house here as well. Nothing in it, part of the NPC, but I'll talk to them eventually. I think if you keep following this path, you'll end up finding some treasure. There's that, but that's not it. There's more stuff. You go in here. Money. Then you go down here and you exit south. And then you keep going. I'll have to backtrack through it as well. I don't think I can fast travel back to the center of the village. Hey, look at that. And more stuff. Yeah, teleport. We are here actually. We are in a new quadrant of the mountains. And would you look at that? Hey, I completed a thing. Cool. I'll wait to cash that in until we'll get all of our party members back. You're too late. Next time, try to be faster than me, sucker. BB. Yes, I took the time to rebuild a stone pile in front of the entrance in order to further crush your expectation. Apparently, I can move during that dialogue. And hey, look at that. Blueprint and festival ribbon. See what they do. Blueprint. Machine killer. And festival ribbon. Dark resistance. It is what it is, but you can get them a little early like that. I mean, obviously you can get them later when you will be able to come back with a full party, but might as well do it right now. It's the only annoying thing, I have to walk all the way back on my own. It's fine. Or maybe I get to talk to a few NPCs. In Valandis, who rules the mountain, rules the gold. Means the materials, goes already all trading routes lead through here. What are these called? The mountains here. I forget what the mountains are called. Oh well. A few months ago, I somehow look more serious than before. It's because my brother left. I won't say I had to join the king's army. What does that mean? What about you? Still lucky in our misfortune. As traders, we live in Flanders, not dependent on the young people who have to join the army. Rock bottom, mice and basil, field work have been much harder. See, we need the strength of the youth. And what else? Can I go up here? No. Alright then. Alright, talk to you. Yeah, I could go inside the houses, but that's fine. Let's just go back. Do the mention. It has been 3 months since I arrived here. An abandoned mansion. A good place to die as any other. Ah. Another nightmare. Looks like my body needs food, huh? I don't think there's anything here. I should just starve to death. There's no meaning to my life anyway. Keep quiet already. Please help us. Huh? Children? Do you have something to drink? What are you kids doing in a place like this at this hour? We're hungry. We're lonely. There's no one to take care of us. Can you take care of us? Me? I don't think I can be of much help. Then we will die, just as the others. I don't want to die. Maybe. Maybe there is some canned food here. Stop it! Get off the swing now! No, it's my turn! Yeah, for 100 hours already! Lenny has been on the swing for 100 hours! That's not true, it was just 5 minutes! Liar! You should ask more politely. Fine. Sven, would you kindly let me off the swing again? Okay, but only 5 minutes, then it's my turn. Deal. Okay, they just repeat the dialogue. Whatever. Go ahead, you dummy, etc, etc. Doesn't really change anything what you choose there. You crying? Leo made fun of me for being smaller than him. Do you think I will grow taller? Maybe. Only maybe? Well, there are some cool things you can do by being small. For example, I don't care about Lenovo now. Get out of here, dude. What the hell? You could be a sky armor pilot. Because of their size and to save energy, only people of a certain height are being drafted. Sky armor pilot? You think I can be a sky armor pilot? Sure. Do you hear that, Leo? I can be a sky armor pilot. Anything over here? No. Did you get what I wanted? Pancakes? Awesome, I can't wait. Great. I got that right. Now what about you? Did you know the whole continent of Galtina was overrun by a ginormous fungus and all the people had to flee? I can't imagine seeing such a huge mushroom. Do you think it's as tall as Valandis Falfaran 3? And up here we go. Oh, look at that. More repair kits. Brake extender, hard shell. Brake extender is very good for Glenn. I'll have to see if I have other gems I can craft with that. Maybe I can make a good crystal. How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem? These kids? You think this is going to make up for anything? No. I know it's not the solution, but it's the only thing I can do right now. That's not true. You could... Shut up. Why should I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want, or why I'm able to hear your voice. These kids. Your voice. Maybe I'm just starting to go crazy. That must be it. I'm tired. A new day. Can I really stay here any longer? And all the kids are apparently gone. Maybe they're all outside. I finally found you. Sir Victor. So this is where you spent the last 3 months? Pretty lonely place. How are you doing? I'm okay, I guess, compared to where I was 3 months ago. But tell me, why are you here? Just visiting an old friend and... forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet, and we need you, Glenn. Tani will not stop using the Grimoire against humanity. Erlen, Grob, Batras, even Sienna. They're all still on our side. We're not done with our mission yet, so come with me. What is a good-for-nothing like me going to be able to do for you? I've seen your fighting skills in the sky armor. You defeated your opponents effortlessly. Then you must have also seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well. Glenn, it was terrible indeed, but do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth? Running away from the truth. No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months, and I've come to a conclusion. You know, when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword, I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push the images out of my head. I didn't owe it to anyone to do anything. Now the situation is different. I can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I would love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore, it belongs to the deceased. So does that mean... Even though I would like to hide from the world, I can't do that. I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to the dead. Then you'll come with me? I'm not sure. I want to do good, but I'm not sure your path is the right way. We can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there. I know that, but I'm afraid of making another mistake. I can't carry any more weight. But you're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal the Grimoire together. We're all to blame for what happened, and that's why we have to make it right. Together. Come with us. So, fate is giving me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment? Sure thing. I'll wait outside. Are you going to abandon us? I'm not abandoning you. Then you have to stay here. We need you. You need me, but you're not even real. That's a lie. You're nothing but an illusion of my mind. If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head. We need you. Do you? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me. I need you. You are the lie I live with here. Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault. You killed them. Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off of me. I needed a way to earn the forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now, Sir Victor has given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but... You can't get rid of us. We'll come after you. No matter where you go, we'll remind you of your crime every step of the way. They're gone. Reasonable decision. Well, I still got you, I guess. Here, have some chocolate. Thank you, mister. Sir Victor. Ah, Glenn, there you are. You can see the child? Huh? Oh, where'd he go? Well, I can't see him anymore. Kids these days are surely fast. But how? Glenn? Ha. Sir Victor, I made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth. Excellent, Glenn. The first step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We will stop the Grand Grimoire together. Ah. That's X200O Sky Armors. Model Paris, Marilyn, Agamemnon, and Novelia. Are they ours? It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy. Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us. Shena, you're really helping Sir Victor? She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that? Am I not generous? I offered my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Isn't that a great deal? Most surprising, she didn't want anything in return. Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow. Worst case, you'll have our gratitude. Wonderful. I wonder what shops we'll be able to spend this gratitude of yours at. That's not dawdle. The Himmels Kaiser is not safely parked. But Rat, so you're still supporting us too? We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor? That's right. He dances to my tune, and you know I'm a pretty musical kind of guy. Getting the Sky Armors. The Himmels Kaiser is parked atop Mount Riddell, beyond Tarn's watching eyes. We'll use the airship to pay a visit to Lady Bran in New Vernshire. Need a bit of help from her for our venture. I'll explain to you in greater detail, Glenn. Let's go. So here I go on another journey. I hope it's the right decision.